calling my lawyer.
That's fine. But we're going to take the kids
you're
now.
not.
Yes, we are.
I'm allowed to swear.
You are not.
Freedom of speech.
Back up, back up.
All right, everyone. I'm Frank Sloup. I'm a 25-year veteran of a sheriff's office here in Arizona. Today, we're going to be doing some body cam breakdown of the 5 worst moms on the internet. Sam put this compilation together along with our friends from Law and Crime. So that's where we found the videos. If you don't follow them, you need to. They put out great stuff. So while we're doing this breakdown, we're also going to be playing some body cam bingo. We got card number 1. Obviously, we sell them in a pack of 5. You can go to bodycambingo.com and find them. But for right now, let's get to this video.
It's a beautiful day on Lake Chautauqua in Wisconsin, where one woman's temper is about to really rock the boat.
Listen, sit down and talk, okay? I'm telling you to sit down and talk right now.
Dude, and you're telling me you're taking pictures of my kids, but you don't even know their dad's name. So,
maybe I misspoke on the father's name of the caller, but both fathers, I spoke both of them.
Why would you call the dads of my children?
They called us. That's why we're here. They called us.
I have, and my lawyer said that I get them until the date that is on my phone. Okay. My lawyer said I get them until the date that's on my phone.
You're looking at 34-year-old Alicia Orzel, a mom of 3 who was just informed that both of her kids' fathers have called requesting the children be returned.
All right, so this video starts out on a lake in Wisconsin. And we all know that Wisconsin and Ohio are in a perpetual battle to see who's going to be the Florida of the Midwest. So I'm already liking where this is starting out.
They can't just come and get them. I need isn't that like a civil matter?
That's between you and the courts.
Yeah,
okay?
I have kids.
Stop yelling. Stop yelling right now.
You don't even know the name of the
Stop yelling right now. Sit down. Sit down and talk.
No.
You're scaring the children.
You're scaring my children. You're scaring me coming here telling me you're going to take my kids and you don't even know the name of the dad.
Police know the man, seen here with Alicia, is allegedly behind the initial reports. Let's see what he has to say.
Ted, do you know why we're here? You can speak up too, sir, because I'm pretty sure you know why we're here.
With that man seemingly unwilling to fess up, Alicia decides it's time to make a phone call.
I'm calling my lawyer.
That's fine.
All right, there it is. That's, I have to call my lawyer. I think that fits in there.
So we'll get this straightened out when we get back to the house, okay? We're going to the house. Okay?
Moments later, Alicia gets a hold of that alleged lawyer. Let's see how far that gets her.
I'm in the middle of a lake right now in Wisconsin. They show up on a boat telling me they're taking the kids, and at first they didn't even know the names of their dad, or who the dad was.
I misspoke. I apologize for that.
I know that, but you're in charge of Dom and Steve. So I have it in writing on how long I'm supposed to get him. You can just call the cops or show up or something. Well, but you're my lawyer. I have it in writing how long I took that. But you told me if I have it in writing how long I took that. I know, but I have it in writing how long I took that. So the cops can just come here and terrorize my kids like this and not even know their names. I'm supposed to let my kids go with these random cops to show up on a boat?
Lisa,
You're
stop
my
swearing.
lawyer. Come on, Steve. Tell me what to do.
You don't have to worry. You guys don't have to worry. Don't be scared. We'll get it straightened out.
You are. Both of the dads are.
I understand, honey, but your dad wants you to come back. Okay?
No.
It's okay.
We're not all that far into this video, and I already know why this mom is on here. Because she's terrible. I don't know who would put their kids in a position where they have to watch a parent yell at the police. And the police are calm. I mean, this deputy is awesome as far as being calm and just being a good communicator. But this lady's just crazy. And what a terrible mom to put her kids through this. I'm happy she's on this list.
Okay. Well, they're going to come with us now, and then you can.
They're not going with you now. No,
Okay.
they're not.
Alicia, if you obstruct and resist us, we're going to place you in handcuffs in front of your children. You don't want that. Okay. You don't want that.
Police decide they've had enough and board the pontoon.
Alicia, you're going to go in handcuffs.
Please, I don't want to. No, Mommy, I don't want to do that.
You guys can come across. Come on, guys.
We're not going to do that to you, okay? Hang on one second. We're not going to do that.
You got shoes and stuff, bud?
What you do is go ahead and step right down here. I can hold your hand here. I'll step right down towards me. There you go. All right. Can you do me a favor? Can you grab that blue life jacket?
Maybe you should know what the you're going to say before you come here. Come in here saying the wrong name of the dad. You piece of cop.
Sorry I misspoke, Alicia.
Yeah.
Come on in. I'll help you. I'll put that orange one on here.
All right, I don't know what's going on here. Apparently, this deputy sheriff wrangles two game wardens and says, hey man, I need your boat. We need to go out and find this lady and her kids. And the game wardens are like, right on, let's do it. So the three of them jump on the game warden's boat and they find this lady and her kids. And now they're like, all right, we need to take your kids, which I've never done on the water. I did it once in my career on land per a court order, but I've never done it on a boat where like, that's it, give me those kids. So I don't know what's going on. Obviously, Wisconsin's different than Arizona, but this is uncharted territory for me.
Okay. Need anything else, or you got her?
No, we're just...
Okay, sweet. What do you guys need today?
I'm going back to the house.
What house?
The house where you guys are staying to get their belongings. We're going to this landing over here where we belong.
You guys can have seats. Yep. All right. That one on, Bob? We're gonna be okay. I promise.
Officers get those kids safely ashore where they decide to split up. Let's join officers at the home where they're looking to collect the kids' belongings.
This is all stuff to take to them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they not coming up here? I don't get to see them again.
They're not here right now, no.
So you guys, you guys are just coming to get their stuff? Like,
Yep.
I thought Greg was coming up here and I would get to say goodbye to my kids.
Here's the deal, ma'am. If you wouldn't have acted the way you did on the boat, we would have put in that
Obviously
position.
not if you're not letting me say goodbye.
Ma'am, if you wouldn't have acted that way on the boat, we would have we would have brought them here, we would have done whatever we needed to.
Police are able to get most of the kids' stuff, but a missing booster seat soon reopens a can of worms.
So, can we get the booster seat out of your truck? Can we get the booster seat out of the truck?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, is there anything else left in there? I'm not coming in. If there's anything else that she wants to bring out, or otherwise we'll get out of here.
There's no way she can say goodbye to them.
They're not coming here. It's.
Could we meet in town?
I don't think so.
Oh, Greg. You get a hold of Greg, see where they're meeting. You can get a hold of Greg, it's going to be the Olden Way house.
If the dads are okay with it, that's fine. But
Yeah,
right
that's
now,
fine.
yeah. I can at least grab the seat quick.
It should be unlocked.
Okay. All right.
He's in.
All right. I'll come back in just a minute and kind of see what's going on. All right.
Thank you.
Officers grab the booster seat and return to talk to the men.
You should probably get out of here, man.
Yeah, she's got to go. She's destroying my house. I'm down 2 TVs and a bunch of...
Destroying your house.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's broken glass in the bedroom where she shuts it on. That she's on.
Has she hit you?
Yeah.
When did she hit you?
Yesterday morning.
Yesterday
Rocks in the
morning?
driveway.
She was throwing rocks at you.
No, she was using them as weapons.
Oh.
Rocks.
Okay.
You've been there. I'd rather not get involved in it this time, man, so be ready, boys. She's gotta go.
No, we're not trying to take her anywhere. We just. But if there's a problem here, we can't leave you with that
Yeah,
either.
I think.
Does she have somewhere she can go? One of these vehicles hers?
Yes, but she won't leave.
So you want her out?
Yes.
We can get her out here for you. If that's what you want, we can have her removed.
But then she's going to come back, and she's starting to kill all my family at least 12 times.
It sounds like you need a restraining order to start with.
Yeah, I know.
Seconds later, Alicia decides it's time to make another appearance.
Well, she used that today to have the kids taken away from you, and the only thing that she could do was get them into Mike's and Greg's hands.
Your mom.
They don't want to do that.
What are you guys doing here?
We were just here to get
Hey,
some of the stuff.
Dad, right now, Ted is probably trying to tell me I'm not stable in the house, and there's 2 cops at the door, so they're probably getting ready to take me.
That is not what's going on.
Then I need you guys to go.
That's not how this is going to go.
Mom, and walk away. Grab your stuff and fly.
Just go home. Like your dad said. I got a problem, guys.
Alicia makes a dramatic exit, but police aren't far behind.
This year, if you're ready to finally see real results, a healthier gut, glowing skin, and steady energy, you need to add colostrum to your daily routine. It all starts in the gut. Once your gut's right, everything else will follow. Today's sponsor, Cowboy Colostrum, offers the highest quality bovine, that's cow, colostrum. I've started drinking it every day, and it is truly delicious. Cowboy Colostrum is 100% made in America from 100% American grass-fed cows. It's true first-day whole colostrum, rich in bioactives like immunoglobulins and growth factors. Now don't worry, they only collect the surplus colostrum after the baby calves have had their fill. They use real ingredients like freeze-dried strawberries, not any artificial flavoring. Madagascar vanilla is my favorite. Simply add a scoop to your coffee, smoothie, or a glass of milk. For a limited time, my viewers get up to 25% off their entire order. Just head to cowboycolostrum.com/Frank and use code Frank at checkout. That's 25% off when you use code Frank at cowboycolostrum.com/Frank.
Go.
Go where?
She's going to be here, like your parents said.
No.
Yes.
You have to come home. You have to leave. No.
Don't kick my dog!
Dad, I'm here. I can hear you.
Do not kick
I am talking to my dad for a second.
Then talk. I'm going to stand right here while you do it.
Dad.
After allegedly kicking that dog, the suspect continues her conversation.
I want to talk to Ted privately.
No, you're done there, please.
Mom, Dad, stop.
I've had to deal with Julie. She is.
I don't care, Dad. I'm saying something. I want to talk to Ted privately.
Liz, I'm gonna help Liz.
Dad, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the officer.
That's not going to happen.
Why?
Because
But if you brace and
of what you just did, that's not going to happen.
Because I scurried away and got back from him?
You were kicking.
please.
The dog was in my face.
Okay. You're not talking to him privately right now. That's not how it's going to go.
Later in court, just cooperate with Ralph. Are you still listening to that?
I need you guys to come up here, Dad, and help me. I have a lot of stuff.
Police give our suspect time to talk, but eventually decide it's time to move on.
Well, we got to come up with a solution for what's going on right
Yeah. Well, right now I'm talking to my dad.
now. Okay. But we can't stand here all night, so we got to
Okay,
come up with a
so-
solution now.
Okay.
Okay?
So you guys are going to stand here while I grab everything, that's fine?
Well, I'm going to give you a couple options. Okay? I'm sure Ted is nice enough to make arrangements so you can get the rest of your stuff, get what you need for tonight, and you go, or you're going to have to go with us because you can't stay here.
400 in your account.
What were my options?
I said you can gather up the stuff you need for tonight, and you can go, and Ted will make arrangements to get the rest of your stuff
Why
to
can't
you.
Ted and I go through everything together and you guys just stand there?
Because we don't have all night to do that. You're going to have to make other arrangements if you have that much stuff. So your options are you get what you need and go, or we're going to take you. And I don't want to take you. Okay? I would rather just do this peacefully.
Just do what they want. Get your stuff.
Alicia starts to gather her things, with one item taking high priority.
I need some medicine and I need such a...
It's right there.
Yeah, I know where my medicine
He was in your way. He was in your way. He was just trying to. He didn't think it was him.
Am I allowed to take any of the weed or no?
There is none.
Well, you're not allowed to possess it, so no.
Well, here, come on, I'll show you.
I'm not worried about it. Get your stuff.
No, I'm getting half my weed.
You're not taking it with you.
Well, actually, technically, it's not mine, though, so...
It doesn't matter whose it is. You can't legally possess it.
Right.
Police follow the suspect into the basement, where she continues searching for the marijuana in front of police, despite it being illegal in Wisconsin.
Come here. Wonder what she did with it, Ted. What about my couch? I want this in my couch. Somehow.
We're not worried about that today. You need to miss. Ma'am, I just gave you your options. You get your necessities and leave on your own.
I'm trying to find one. I lived here for a
None of your necessities are down here. It's under construction.
Alicia gives up the search and returns to the closet, where this situation goes from bad to worse.
Do you think you could bring me some tubs? So I could put my in?
I don't think you need that much, do you? You're just supposed to be going for...
I'm still taking my necessity clothes with me and all my military equipment, all my military files. I'm going to need more than this.
I'm going.
Tubs, Ted. We bought tubs. Like with a f***ing lid on
Ma'am,
it.
you need to stop yelling.
Is he retarded or he doesn't understand? We bought tubs. We bought tubs.
This is your last chance. If you continue to yell and swear, you are going to go into custody. I've had enough.
Swearing?
Yes, I've had enough. Get your stuff and let's go.
I'm getting my stuff. I'm allowed to swear.
You are not.
Freedom of speech.
This close.
Yeah.
Get your stuff.
I got in trouble doing the same you do. I mean, I got hurt doing the same you do.
Get your stuff
I'm
and let's
getting
go.
my stuff. Quit telling me to do it.
I ain't brought tubs.
Oh, now you want to bring tubs.
Please load the tubs.
After repeated attempts to hurry along our suspect, officers decide enough is enough.
He don't get in trouble for all the he has, but I get in trouble. That's so funny. That's so typical of you guys. Huh.
Ma'am, if I wanted you to be in trouble, I'd have took you to jail a long time ago. You're trying my patience.
Yeah.
Get your stuff and let's go.
Do you not see me getting my stuff?
I told you to get your necessities.
And I'm getting my... You see my necessities?
That's not necessary.
My medicine? My stuff from the military?
It's enough. Back up.
Police deploy a taser after Alicia allegedly hit one officer multiple times.
Turn over on your belly now. Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
You guys almost broke my wrist the other day. So how come
Of course she complains about cuffs. Here it is. Oh man, we got one right in the middle. We're gonna have a bingo here.
when you have other medical conditions?
You're not supposed to punch a law enforcement officer either.
I was getting my stuff!
What do you have? What do you have so I can let the ambulance know? Ma'am, what conditions do you have?
Don't even talk to me. Here.
Okay.
Dad, this is the second time they jump all over me.
So apparently, in Wisconsin, you can't be in possession of marijuana when this video is taken. Arizona is a recreational state, so you can possess it here. Apparently, you can't there. And the deputy tells her, hey, you can't be in possession of marijuana. And she is still adamant to go look for her half of her weed. Absolutely crazy. And then we find out this isn't even the first time that she's talked to cops, because after she gets cuffed, she's like, hey, you guys broke my wrist the other day. Like, how much contact with law enforcement do you need while you're doing things that are perpetually illegal? She's doubling down on being terrible.
I was getting my stuff!
I have to let them talk to me the whole time I'm getting my stuff?
350, sorry. Can you have an ambulance respond here also?
I called one.
Okay. I keep getting walked on, so.
Copy 3 response. Just as the way she is that, is there someone available to talk to?
That's your dad right here on the phone.
Yeah. Hey, I'll talk to you in a couple minutes, sir. We got to finish this.
I'll wait.
Yeah. Okay, I'll talk to you in a couple minutes. You ready?
Okay. You want to come grab her then, and I can roll her out?
Yeah.
All right. Roll her on your left side first.
We gotta get them probes out too, so.
Okay. Ready? Roll her on your left side, okay?
Yeah, you see all these bruises on me? That's what you guys did to me the other day, too. That's what you guys did to me the other day,
I wasn't here the other day.
Yeah, well, all these bruises on me is what you guys did to me the other day, too.
Do you think those so-called natural products at your local chain grocery store are actually good for you, think again. They've all been bought out by mega corporations and private equity firms. They hijack these beloved brands and fill them with the same corporate slop as everyone else. But one company is doing things differently, the Van Man Company. Ever actually read what's on your toothpaste? Fluoride, SLS, glycerin, foaming agents. Big Toothpaste is selling you a chemical cocktail. The Van Man Company is changing that with their miracle tooth powder. It uses real, grass-fed cattle bone hydroxyapatite. It's the same mineral structure as your actual teeth. It remineralizes and strengthens enamel naturally. It's completely edible, like anything that you put in your mouth should be. Users report whiter teeth and less plaque. Make the switch to real oral care. Go to vanman.shop/Frank and use code Frank for 15% off your first order. That's vanman.shop/Frank and use code Frank for 15% off your first order. Van Man. Real ingredients, no exceptions.
Alicia is led out to a patrol car where she's headed for jail, now with multiple charges.
Anything on you that's been sticking you, poking, or hurting?
Maybe, I don't know.
Go ahead and take a seat in there.
Alicia Orzel was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer and misdemeanor disorderly conduct for domestic abuse.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. A couple times. Rowan's right here, a couple times in the back, but I'm good. Ian should be just about here. Okay. I'll have him follow you up. Like I say, if you just get her there, I will do the rest. Yep.
And as for those children,
Oh, yum. All right, cool. You guys want anything to drink? You sure? Okay.
that nice officer took them to get ice cream while they waited for a guardian to arrive.
All right. So there was some craziness in Wisconsin. Now we're going to move to Florida. So our bingo card is looking good. We could have a bingo if we get on this corner, or right in there. So we've got 3 different spots. Let's see how video number 2 does.
You're going to be booked into the county jail, and DCF is going to be notified for your basically poor parenting today. This is your daughter?
Yes, unfortunately.
You're going to jail. You're not going on to the holiday. Yeah.
It's just after 7 p.m. at a Walmart in Live Oak, Florida, where one mom's sticky fingers are about to land her behind bars.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Hey.
No. Hello.
Oh, look at that. Standing up. So,
What's
no
the
ID.
Okay.
Neither ID's on the card. She has something on her phone, but it's not a camera. Sorry, that's okay. So the total you have, let me give you a grand total. I got 2 receipts, $148.70 combined. The stuff on the left, she said this is her sister. Don't know. There's no ID and she doesn't want to talk. And then this one here, she gave me the false information first, her name, but since told me the truth, her name is Madison. Okay. And that stuff she concealed. So all together, they concealed around the baby and the stroller.
This mom is in this compilation because she's one of the worst moms on the internet. But she's not bad because she did stuff in front of her kids. She's bad because she literally used her child's stroller to conceal stolen merchandise, while she was also incorporating another juvenile in with this crime. It's like a crime syndicate. She absolutely belongs exactly where she's at.
How old are you? 14. Gotcha. You ever been in jail before? Okay, you might be going today. Who do you know that can come pick up your child? Start making some calls.
The deputy identifies one shoplifting suspect seen here as 20-year-old Madison Robotham, who allegedly hid various toiletry items in her baby stroller. Let's continue.
All right. You both have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in court. You have the right to consult with and have present an attorney before, during, and after questioning. If you decide to speak with me about the incident, you can stop at any time. Do you understand your rights? Okay. So what stuff did you conceal?
Karen just paid for it.
No, ma'am.
And all of it. Not all of that. It was that the short and the bra and the Escalation.
Alright, so this stuff here?
Yeah.
What stuff?
This is like
Alright, but y'all work together to hide about $150 of this stuff. Alright. Gotcha.
It's not long until we learn one of our suspects is about to catch a break.
How long are we going to be here for?
We're going to be here for a little bit. What's Walmart's policy on juveniles?
For her, we won't be prosecuted.
You won't?
No, but
Okay.
I do need her information.
Alright, you want to prosecute on the...
I'm sorry?
You want to prosecute on the adult, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've said it before, you can't have a crime without a victim. So even sometimes the state is the victim, but there always has to be a victim. And in this particular case, when dealing with this juvenile, Walmart doesn't want to be a victim of this juvenile committing a crime. They got their stuff back, so kind of no loss for Walmart, and they've got a policy. I don't like it, but I'm not Walmart, and this juvie is going to get off scot-free. She's going to get put in the database and say, hey, we contacted her. She was shoplifting. Walmart didn't want to press charges. Eventually a parent's going to come and pick her up, and she's going to go home. And sometimes that's just the way it works.
You heard that right. The 14-year-old, let's just say alleged participant in the crime, won't be facing any charges, while the adult in the situation, well, that's a different story.
So why'd y'all take the items? I mean, what was the...
I'd rather just think that
Okay, no problem. All right, well, I'll tell you right now, you're under arrest, okay? You're going to be going... Yeah, well, I didn't tell you you're under arrest then. I was reading you your rights for detainment. But you are under arrest now for retail theft and also contributing to the delinquency of a minor, okay? You worked in conjunction and allowed a minor who was in your custody to commit a crime. That in itself is a crime. So you're going to have 2 charges. This is also going to be forwarded to the Department of Children and Families since you had a toddler with you. Okay, so the Department of Children...
He's not a toddler.
That looks like a toddler to me.
He's not a toddler.
Okay. Well, you can argue with me all you want. I'm telling you what you're being charged with. You're going to be booked into the county jail, and DCS is going to be notified for your basically poor parenting today.
How many charges am I being charged with again, too? I said 2.
What's your case number?
What are the charges again?
Contributing to the delinquency of a minor and retail theft.
Delinquency of a minor and retail theft.
After realizing she's not exactly getting off easily, Madison has a request for the deputy.
I'm sorry?
Just don't get this
I have to be with you at all times right now, or one of us does. So, Pam, if you want to escort her to the bathroom and whatever.
It's not. I have to go in my car and get his stuff.
No, you can't leave this area right now. We have to wait until somebody else.
And I need to too, but I really do need to sort him out. All his stuff is in the car. If you can please just go get it. I'm sitting in the car.
For the child. Put your hands in front of you. Unbelievable. Bad move today. Bad moves. Where's your car at? Get to finding it. Let's go. What's the other girl's relation to you?
She's my neighbor.
Your neighbor.
It's a
Ma'am, I'm not looking for your car for you.
Eventually, Madison finds her car when the nice deputy helps her gather a few things.
Someone going to pick up your car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you just, so I can grab the bag, or you want to grab it?
I'll grab it. This one right
Could
here?
I also grab my tampons? Yeah.
Okay, where are those at?
They're back. Sorry, what's that one?
No, misdemeanors.
Can I go to the bathroom to change?
Yeah. Pam, would you escort her to the bathroom and just kind of, so she can change the child? And
Retail stores have great security. They've got great loss prevention. Department stores, Macy's, Dillard's, Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, Target, all of your big box stores all have great internal security. They have loss prevention. They've got great cameras. And apparently in this case, they even have cameras that can see camo. So she couldn't hide anywhere. And the Walmart employees here, their loss prevention, they earn their money today.
Madison leaves the room, allowing the deputy to give the juvenile suspect some advice.
I'm going to explain to her the policy with Walmart and everything, okay? All right?
And how old is she? 14?
14. All right, listen to me very carefully, okay? Have you ever been in trouble with the law? Okay, what happened? Just curious.
Well, it wasn't like this. It was just like at my house. Like there was a lady that I took for us. She was going.
Okay, did you get arrested or anything like that?
Oh, no.
Okay. All right, well, listen, when you steal from a business, it's retail theft. You obviously knew what you were doing was wrong, okay? You can go to jail for that. Because of Walmart's policy, their policy is to not prosecute juveniles, because we were all young and dumb ones. We've all made mistakes. We've all done stupid stuff. All right, so you're not going to be charged criminally today, all right? What I will tell you is hanging out with people like that is going to f*** your life up. Yeah, I get it. I understand. And maybe she's a good person at heart. So I'm not saying that she's a bad criminal person, but from my perspective, she's rolling around in a store with two juveniles, a toddler and you're almost an adult, but not quite. A couple more years. And whatever you guys do, who's responsible for that? She is, because she's an adult. Okay? So yes, you did wrong, but also it's an adult's responsibility to make sure that you do right. Okay? So you're not going to jail and you're not going to be criminally charged. Don't thank me for that. Thank Walmart.
Madison returns to the room, and moments later, her mother arrives to pick up the baby.
You have your ID, ma'am? Come on over.
You need ID?
Yes. This is your daughter?
Yes, unfortunately. You've got a child, a 6-month-old baby, and you're here with her shoplifting.
Thank you very much. The aggravating factor in this scenario is you have two juveniles that you're responsible for here.
I have said you have nothing to do with her. How many times have I said stay away? You don't need stuff, Madison. You've asked for enough money to buy stuff. You don't need to steal.
You'll be out tomorrow morning?
I'll be out tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to have a bond because of the delinquency of a minor thing, so not tonight you won't have a bond, but tomorrow you will. It's not going to be a lot. It's probably going to be $10,000, so 10% of that is what would get you out. $500 to $1,000, something like that.
And what happens if we don't have the bond money? She
just stays until her trial.
So you see this officer is giving information to this suspect about what her bond is going to be and then what her bail is going to be. So bond is set by the judge typically during an initial appearance. And it's an amount that you have to secure in order to be released. So if your bond is $5,000 for a charge, a bail bondsman will take 10% of that. So you'd have to just give 10% to the bail bondsman. They will post your $5,000 bond. And then if you don't show up, you forfeit that. So your money's gone. And then the bail bondsman's going to come get you, and then you're going to have to pay them. So it turns into a slippery slope if you decide that you want to jump your bail. There are some, you start getting into big bails, you have to put up like houses for collateral. It turns into a big deal for, you start talking about millions of dollars of bail. Even 10% of that ends up being an exorbitant amount of money. So it could add up quick.
Where's the father of the child? You don't know, or
Just
not involved in the situation? Okay, gotcha. And I'm not making judgments on it. I just, if he wanted to come pick up the child.
A short time later, the father of that 14-year-old arrives. Let's see how that goes.
Hey, how you doing, man? You got your ID with you?
No, I don't, man. I just jumped in the car.
That's all right.
I got my ID had the star on it.
All right, so your daughter told you what's going on, right?
Sir?
Your daughter told you what was going on?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, she's not being charged, not going to jail. Don't thank me for that. Thank Walmart. They have a policy where they don't prosecute juveniles. Okay?
at 14.
Yeah. That's the 14 is the policy cutoff?
No, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Not that kind. But I will tell you this, if her information will be in her system. If she gets caught doing it again at any other Walmart, she will be charged.
Hear that?
Okay? Even if you're 14.
The teen leaves with her father, and before heading to jail, Madison has a few questions for the deputy.
Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So if I don't get bail tomorrow, how long will I be in there?
This could be a couple months, could be a couple years. I mean, it just depends. It's not going to be a couple years, but I'm just saying it would be until your trial. But you can bail out at any time as long as you have a bond. You can bail out.
How much will it be?
Probably going to be $5,000, I think, $5,000 to $10,000. Yeah. The petty theft is not going to be a lot. The fact that you're responsible for 2 juveniles at this time, that's what's going to, be the higher amount. But I can't see it being more than 10.
Could you not put me in handcuffs? I promise I won't do anything.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's just they're very uncomfortable.
Well, listen, man. Getting arrested isn't comfortable.
I know.
All right, and but listen to me. You seem to have this attitude of like, oh, well, I did wrong, but everything will bend and flex for me, and that's not how it goes. You're in the custody of the state now, for the county.
I apologize for what's happened.
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody gets in trouble at some point in their life. You know what I mean? But this business with the juveniles being present is unacceptable. All right, let's go. I'll get with you later. Yep.
I would have watched the video.
Yep. You got your phone with you? What else you got with you?
Yeah, I talked to my phone.
Yeah. Yep. That's fine. We're gonna go this way to my car. Okay.
Could I get some of my clothes out of my car real quick?
You need to what?
Some of my clothes out of the car.
What do you need your clothes
You
for?
don't need anything. They will not let you take anything in.
Okay.
You're going to jail. You're not going on to the holiday.
No,
yeah.
I know.
You're going to be in a jail cell, not in a hotel room. All right. Let's go to the white car over there. Thank you, ma'am.
Right.
I'm not trying to be harsh, but it is what it is.
No.
Got to learn someday. Let's go.
Madison was booked at the Sewanee County Jail for petty theft and contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
I got it. Sorry. You all right?
So, video number 3, we're going to stay in the great state of Florida. We're going to be in Flagler County, which we've done some videos for them before. Those boys are busy. And we're going to see how this one goes.
One woman's alleged sticky fingers are about to land her back behind bars.
Do you have your ID on you? Bravo 224, what's that for? All right. Carla? Mm-hmm. All right. Now, before we talk, I'm just going to read you something, okay? Do you know why you're in here? Okay. All right. My name is Deputy Fong, Florida County Sheriff's Office. Right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say you can will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand your rights that I have explained to you?
Yeah.
All right.
So we find out that she's on probation, which means that she has been found guilty of this crime, and the judge said, hey, don't do that again for X amount of time, whatever it may be, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. You have this much probation, and we'll let you out of jail early, put you on probation. If you get caught doing this again, you're going to have to do the rest of your original term, and then you're going to have a new sentence based on whatever your new charges are. So she's out on probation trying to cut down her sentence from the last time that she did this, and now she's doing it again. So she's in a learning ditch.
Okay, so what is going on tonight? Honesty goes a long way.
Going through divorce, just don't have any money and didn't know what to do.
Okay. So they have, like I said, they have camera footage of
Literally,
everything.
I've been living in a house with no water.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right. Do you still have this on you?
No, I don't have that on me.
No?
No.
Okay. So they have you on camera swapping tags, price tags, and stuff like that. Okay. So the total amount that you should have paid was over $200. Roughly.
$200?
Yeah.
For what?
This.
Oh, there it is. For what? Oh, we're so close. We got one more.
Oh my God, I figured.
Okay. And then plus the other clothing and stuff. One of the pants was like $25-$30, and you put a new tag on it. How were you putting the tags on that?
I didn't put those tags on that. They were hanging in the clearance aisle.
Okay. Like I said,
got them, yeah.
You didn't take any of the tags off the pants?
No.
What tags did you
If you look
switch?
at the video, I'm in the clearance aisle the whole time.
What tags did you swap then?
Just the sticky ones.
Okay, how many items did you swap?
A folder, the Lego set. I told him that. The folder, the Lego set, and nothing. And then a bag didn't have a tag.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the price of that bag
Please don't violate me, guys. Please.
So.
Oh my God, I can't go to jail. You guys don't understand.
Police identify the suspect seen here as 39-year-old Carla Nishikura, who explains she's on probation for another alleged theft. Let's rewind and take a look at store surveillance footage to bring us up to speed. Carla can be seen entering this store with her young child before hopping in a motorized shopping cart and heading inside the retail store.
Stores have scooters. Those scooters are for people who are handicapped. When my mom had cancer, she couldn't walk through a store. She didn't have the power. She was going through chemo. She used one of those scooters. That's what they're there for. You have a documented handicap. That's what those are there for. She literally walked into the store on her little legs and then hopped on a scooter and drove her scooter around. She didn't need it. She's there because she's lazy. And it probably helps her to steal. She could move through the store quickly to steal more stuff on her mobility scooter that she doesn't need.
Moments later, she's caught on another camera in the cosmetic aisle where she grabs a bag off the shelf. Keep this in mind for later. The suspect is not done with the beauty department yet, and she appears to grab a few more items from the shelves. Next, the thrifty suspect heads to the school supplies area where she's caught peeling a price tag off a pencil case and applying it to a more expensive item. And it's not long until Carla deploys a similar move where she's caught grabbing another case and removing the price tag. Carla's shopping spree is not quite over as she heads to the clothing department where she appears to pop some tags from the clearance rack. The suspect then selects a few more items before heading to the register. All the crimes are caught on camera. Armed with her phony price tags, Carla approaches the self-checkout where she starts scanning the items. Here, a store employee appears to notice something's not quite right. Let's take a closer look. A camera on the self-checkout catches Carla scanning those items with the alleged swap tags. Carla scans the Lego set, that pink binder we saw earlier, and a few clothing items. But seconds later, the suspect appears to bag that cosmetic bag noted earlier along with other unscanned items. The 39-year-old then makes her, let's just say, discounted payment before attempting to head out. And she nearly makes it out of the store before she's quickly stopped and led into a loss prevention area where we catch back up with her.
So just like I said at Walmart, now we're at Target, also great security. So you notice that they had her on video as she walked through the front door. They were watching her. I'm telling you right now, their security there is great. I bet they knew her because they said she's done it before. I bet that she was on their radar, and the second she walked up, the security guard said, "Hey, I know who that is," and they started recording her with every camera they could from every angle.
Where does Dad live? I don't even know. He won't give me his address.
You sure you don't have this on you?
No, I promise you.
Where is it then?
I have no idea. I tossed it.
Okay.
You can probably see me in the video tossing.
Real quick.
A police report shows Carla spent just over $19 after only scanning 5 of her 12 items with the fraudulent price tags. In total, the items would have cost her more than $200. It's not long until a guardian arrives to pick up her child. Let's see what he has to say.
So just so you understand what's going on, they might not have pursued charges, but she's done this multiple times in this store.
In this store?
Yes.
I don't understand. I gave her money to go get sleep aids and tea. I'm like, go to Dollar General.
She's been doing this apparently.
She didn't know soda.
Okay.
That has nothing to do with your soda, buddy, okay? And Grandpa will explain everything to you, okay? I already kind of gave him a speech. Mom made a mistake, but she knew it was wrong. But, yeah, they just haven't caught her until today. She's ripping, she's switching tag places on stuff, and you know.
I know where she gets it from. I left Dollar General 2 weeks ago with a 12-pack of water. I forgot all about it, so I went all the way back until I forgot to pay for this. The lady was looking at me like, yeah. So
I did it too for plastic utensils.
Yeah. I don't know where to get to that.
But you're good to go to take him.
All right. I'm not considered over tomorrow. I'll take it early. Probably not.
She could bond out tonight if you wanted to bond her out, but that's up to you.
Funny, she's out tomorrow.
I know. She's going to be violated probably in the morning. They might not let her bond out tonight because she violated her probation by doing this.
This might be it for her.
Yeah, I don't know. Seems like she's perfuming in the pig with him, but I already told him. I said she made a mistake. You know, but she did something wrong. So
trying to help her. I mean, she's going through a rough time, but you know, 5 kids, husband. Moving into the house, she's coming to live with us, but I might.
Yeah, she's not helping herself right now.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
I refuse to go to the store with her. I refuse to go to the store with her because I'm like, dude, bring me out. I'm like,
it's almost every time.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust her. I'm number 5.
Well, that's bad. All right, it was nice meeting you.
Hi.
Do you want your soda? Okay, I'll get it for you. You want your soda and your what? Yeah,
You walk me to my house so I can get my medicine.
No. I can't let you take medicine in my presence. I don't know if she paid for the Legos. She did pay for some items.
Right.
But you might get them. I don't know. But right now we're still looking into it.
Back with Carla, one officer has a few more questions for her.
When was the last time you went there?
No, not freaking long ago, unfortunately.
Why do you keep stealing? Your dad just said he gave you money.
He did. He gave me $28, and then I just came here to see if they had my mom's sleep aids here.
Why did you steal?
Because I've been locked in my house for 9 years with a husband who controlled me.
What does that have to do with you stealing stuff?
I didn't have money or anything.
What does that have to do with you stealing stuff? And setting a terrible example for your son.
Ma'am, you don't have to tell me how to be a mother. I understand.
I'm not telling you how to be a mother. I said you're setting a bad example.
I understand.
Multiple times.
Yes, you're right. You're 100% right.
Thank you for admitting it.
Your total amount that you should have paid is $212, and you only paid
There's no way for a Lego set. And
$19.50. You only scanned 5 items, which were those barcodes that you switched onto the other merchandise. They have everything on camera. They have you ripping tags off of clothing, putting stickers on them, pieces of product.
I didn't switch the tags.
So the cameras lie?
Yeah, I guarantee you don't have that on camera.
And I hope you didn't tell your son that you forgot to pay for it.
I didn't tell him that.
Okay. Because I already told him, I said, you made a mistake and you made a bad decision. Hold that thought. I told him that you made a mistake and you made a bad decision. And that you knew what you did was wrong. And you're really giving your husband, I don't know what's going on with your divorce. You said you're going through a divorce. You're giving him ammunition against you to possibly get your kids taken away from you. And your dad just said that you just got released for this, so the judges...
I just got released because I tapped a car and they violated me.
Okay, well, you're on probation, and they guarantee you that the judge is probably going to violate you, and now you're stuck in jail. And all because you wanted some extra stuff. Your parents are helping you out. You didn't have a need to steal anything.
My parents sure the best they have. My mom has cancer. My dad barely has anything.
So you needed a pop socket?
I didn't take a pop socket.
Then why did you have the wrapping? Why did you open up the wrapping if you weren't stealing it?
I didn't. I ripped it in half.
Why?
I threw the other half.
Why?
Why not? Who cares? I don't get it.
Why would you destroy the packaging? Why would you destroy the packaging?
I don't know.
It's a terrible lie. So you're setting an example for your son that he can walk around the store and just rip and open the packaging. We get lied to on a regular basis, and that's a terrible lie.
Soon enough, Carla's, quote, terrible lie proves to be just that.
Are you able to walk? All right. Now you stand up and face away from me, okay? Breathing better. Put your hand together like you're praying.
You got more money in here.
What's in it?
THC. That's a felony.
No, I have a med card.
Where is it?
It's not on me, but you can look up my name as a med.
When you have something like that, you're required to have it with you. And you know that.
I didn't know that actually, because my ID always works in the dispensary.
What?
I don't have to bring my med card, I can bring my ID.
Because they can look it up. But once you get it, you are legally required to have that at all times.
I'm no Dave Ramsey, right? I mean, baby steps, they're just not my thing. What is my thing is saving money. And you know how you don't save money? By buying weed and terrible tattoos all over you. Hands, neck. Like, it's like she's a poster card for I don't ever want to have a corporate job. But I just feel like if you're stealing because you don't have enough money, maybe you should allocate your money towards things that you need instead of weed and tattoos. I don't think I'm alone. Like, I'm not on an island here.
Is this yours or is this one?
Yeah, you're going to find makeup.
Do they want to come look at this just in case?
Yeah, I know. The pop socket's in there.
So why did you lie about it?
Because I felt stupid. Because you were like, oh, that pop's cracking, and I felt stupid.
Officers find that pop socket Carla denied having, plus a few more items stashed in her purse.
What about this?
That looks like it's packaged. That looks like it's there too.
She's not even showing me what she's giving you.
I'm not required to.
It doesn't belong to you either.
Is it mine?
No, it's not yours.
That's what we're trying to figure out, and they just said, no, it's not yours. So you can't even keep track of what you stole.
sticker faster.
Yeah, just total amount of everything. Yeah.
In what way did you think you had a right for me to ask them if that was their property or not? You know you can lose your medical marijuana license for not abiding by their laws, right?
I didn't know that.
You should know that. It's your responsibility to know that.
Just like having your driver's license.
Why are you so mean to me?
I'm not being mean. I'm being blunt and honest. Just because you don't like what I'm saying doesn't mean it's mean. I'm being it's a statement of fact. It's your responsibility.
I might get it.
I'm not being mean. I said it's your responsibility to know
The
that.
consequences, right?
Yep.
Exactly. What?
You have an EBT card.
Yeah, there's nothing on it.
All Deputy Bufano has to do is charge you with this for not following the rules, and you're by a medical marijuana card. Is it hers?
Then I'm
Okay.
sure. So they showed me you opening up a 4-pack.
I opened up a bunch under over there.
So they're not yours.
I kept looking at them to see if they were too big or too small.
You can understand why I don't believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Store employees told police this is not the first time they've seen Carla after they let her off the hook in December 2023 for another attempted shoplift. The 39-year-old was also on probation for petty theft stemming from an incident in September 2023. Carla was taken to jail and charged with petty theft again. Court records show she later pleaded no contest to the charge and was sentenced to fines as well as 60 days in jail.
All right, so we're going back to the Midwest on this one. We're going to Illinois. So we've got 3 on the bingo card. Almost anywhere we go, except for this one right there, gives us a bingo. So it's going to be good no matter what. Let's see how it goes.
I understand, okay? But I need you to try not to throw up. I got one refusing to get out of the squad car.
It's the biggest shopping day of the year in Champaign, Illinois. The police are about to meet one woman suspected of driving drunk with a child in the car.
Hello. Officer Snow with the University Police Department. The reason I'm stopping you today is you're not maintaining your lane properly. You're kind of in and out of your lane while I was behind you there. And a couple other people have also called on you saying that you were exhibiting some poor driving behavior. Do you know anything about that, or? Okay.
So this video starts out not by an officer doing a traffic stop, but by John or Jane Q. Citizen driving down the road, watching this vehicle and calling into the police saying, hey, I think this car's driver is drunk. You need to stop it. So I love when calls like this come out. As a member of a traffic unit, when a call comes out of a possibly impaired driver at 10:30 in the morning, every traffic unit is heading in that direction, trying to find, it's like a game of cat and mouse, like trying to figure out where this car is going. Are they going home? If they have a license plate, you're running the address. You're going to put someone at the house so that if they make it there, that someone's waiting there for them. You're driving all the main roads. Like everyone's looking for this car because a midday impaired driver it's going to be a good one.
Where are you coming from tonight? Or today? Sorry. You just dropped off your kids? Okay. You got one in the back seat there still? All right. How old is he? 8. Okay. Do you have a driver's license and insurance?
An arrest record shows 3 callers reported the woman driving all over the road before police stopped her. Let's continue.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor. Step out of the car for me. I want to talk to you back here. Okay, go ahead and step right back here for me. All right. Have you had any alcohol at all today?
Earlier, yeah.
How earlier?
I don't know.
10 o'clock? Okay, what time do you think it is now? Around noon? Okay.
Officer says, hey, what are you doing? Where'd you come from? She's like, oh, I just dropped my kids off. And then he looks in the back and he's like, well, how about that one? She's like, oh, yeah, I got that one too. So there's a kid in the car. She is just immediately, by how slow she moves, she looks like she's drunk as a skunk. So here in the great state of Arizona, if you have a child under the age of 15 in the vehicle and you're impaired by anything, whether it be alcohol or drugs, it's considered aggravated DUI. All the aggravated DUIs in Arizona are felonies. So this one happens to be a class 6 felony for having a person under the age of 15. If your driver's license is suspended and you're stopped for DUI, it's felony. If it's your third or subsequent in 84 months and you're stopped for DUI again, it's a felony. If you're driving the wrong way on the highway, you're going eastbound in the westbound lanes, it's a felony. And if you need to have an ignition interlock device in your car and you don't and you're DUI, that's also a felony. So those are all the felony DUIs in the state of Arizona. I'm sure that Illinois probably has something fairly common and pretty similar. The majority of states do.
How much alcohol did you have at around 10?
I don't know.
1 drink, 2 drinks, 3 drinks?
I don't know.
Okay. What kind of alcohol did you have?
Cider.
Cider? Okay. Do you know what kind of alcohol that was spiked with?
Like apple cider and champagne, maybe?
Oh, okay. All right.
Police identify the woman seen here as 38-year-old Lindsay Green, who admits to having at least 1 drink. The officer then asks her to take some field sobriety tests. Let's see how she does.
What I want you to do is just imagine a straight line directly in front of you, okay? I want you to put your left foot on that line just like this. And I want you to put your right foot in front of it with your heel touching your toe, just like that. Put your hands at your sides. Oh, make sure your heel's touching your toe. There you go. Stay just... Can you do it?
Yep.
Okay. Left foot on the line, right foot in front of it with your heel touching your toe. Okay? Stay just like that until I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can get back in the stance. Make sure your heel's touching your toe. There you go. Okay. Whoop. You think you can do it? Do you have any injuries to your legs, feet, or hips?
My knees.
Oh, what's wrong with your knees?
I just have like a soccer injury.
Okay, how long ago was that injury?
Like 20 years.
20 years? Are you still seeing a doctor for that injury?
No.
You take any kind of medications for that injury?
Nope.
Do you think you can do the walking test, or?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and put your left foot on the line, right foot in front of it with your heel touching your toe. Oh. Which knee is it?
Both.
It's both knees?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, hands at your side. Okay. Need you to... There you go. Just like that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
When I... Nope, go back. There you go. Left foot on the line, right foot in front of it with your heel touching your toe. Just like that, okay? Stay like that until I tell you to begin. You understand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. 7, 8, 9. This. Off. This.
7.
Okay, you can go ahead and begin.
1001. 1002. Okay.
Switch feet?
Yep.
Okay.
1000.
Oh.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006.
Okay, you can stop. How much do you think you've had to drink tonight or today?
Like 2 drinks.
2 drinks? Okay. I do think you've had a little bit too much. Okay, so turn around for me. Yes, hands on your back. And you're going to be under arrest for DUI, okay?
What's going to happen to my son?
Your car?
No, my son.
Oh, your son.
Yeah.
We're going to have somebody come pick up your son, I think.
After a few, let's just say, unsteady tests, the officer decides he's seen enough and places our suspect under arrest.
Okay. All right, we're going to step right down here after this traffic clears here a little bit.
I don't have a wallet. There's a purse in my car.
Go ahead and have a seat there.
One officer gets Lindsay on her way to the station, while other officers try to figure out what to do with the child. It's here the 38-year-old shares some information with police.
I don't care what happens to me. Kill me if you want. He's gonna hurt him. He's gonna hurt him.
I'm at 45 and 23, ending one day.
He's gonna hurt him. Please don't let my baby go. He's gonna hurt him.
Dispatch has been updated.
Please.
Lindsay requests the child not be picked up by the father, stating she believes he would hurt the child. Keep this in mind for later.
So unless dad is a monster, like an actual monster, like rawr, that kid is absolutely safer with him, as long as he's sober, than with her driving in a manner that has regular citizens calling in saying, hey, you gotta get this lady off the road. She's drunk. So I would rather be with dad, who doesn't get along with mom, and mom's drinking at 10:30 in the morning. So maybe dad doesn't get along with mom because dad doesn't want mom to drink at 10:30 in the morning. And maybe that makes him a monster, which makes him a hero in my book, because you shouldn't be drinking at 10:30 in the morning and driving your kid around. So I might be on team dad on this one.
Oh, it's all right. Can you just grab her?
All right. We're going to have to step out here. I will.
Be real careful with her. She's a little unstable.
Gotcha.
On her feet. Watch your step here. Step on in there. You can just have a seat.
Let's be here for a second.
Oh, yeah, please. Thank you.
Where's my baby?
There's other officers who are going to take care of your child.
Your dad's going to hurt him.
Okay, they'll make sure he's going to be safe.
No. I don't care what happens to me. Please.
Hey, Drew, would you mind taking her out of handcuffs and...
Can you stand over me for just a moment?
Lindsay is taken out of handcuffs and sat down for an observation period where she proves to be a woman of few words.
You're what?
The waistband, please.
Why do you need the waistband? Right now?
Yeah.
Do you think you can hold it at all?
If you can get me here with that for me.
Well, I need you to just try not to throw up, okay? Because, I mean, I understand, okay? But I need you to try not to throw up. Because I can't have anything go in your mouth or out of your mouth. Okay? Where do you work at?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Okay, that's fine. It's just for the report. Okay. Do you have a telephone number?
No.
You don't have a telephone number?
No.
Do you have a cell phone? Do you know what your telephone number is?
I do.
Okay. I need that information for the report only. It's not something that, you know, I'm not going to do anything with the telephone number. I'm just going to put it into the report, okay?
Well, I don't know what the report is for.
So the report is for being arrested for DUI.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So that's all the report's for. So it's not anything different. This is something I have to ask everybody that I arrest, okay?
Where's my son?
You know what? I'll try to find out for you, okay? I don't know. I wasn't on scene anymore, but I'll try to find out. You said that your son would be hurt if he went to his dad. Do you want to say anything else about that? Or
what
just,
do you want to know?
Just if you think he's going to be hurt, I'd like to know some details about that. You know, he's a monster. Okay.
Next, police try to ask our tight-lipped suspect to take a breathalyzer test.
Okay, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you stand up for me. Okay.
No. Tell me what you're going to do.
I'm going to have you stand up for me, okay?
And what's that?
I'm going to have you wrap your lips around this and create a seal, okay? And blow long and hard until I tell you to stop.
No.
Okay? No what?
I'm not going to do that.
Okay. Is there a reason why you're not going to do that?
Because there's...
So, in the state of Illinois, it's given that you submit to this test. So, if you could, just go ahead and stand on up for me. I'm going to have you wrap your lips around this and create a seal, and then go give me a long, steady breath, okay?
No, thank you.
Okay, so you're going to refuse this test?
Yes.
Okay. Could I take you to the hospital and get your blood and urine from you?
No.
Okay, is there a reason you say no to that?
I like that this officer is trying to administer an intoximeter, which is a handheld preliminary breath test, and she's like, no thank you, friend. Then he's like, hey, how about a blood test? She's like, no, I don't want to do that either. So in Arizona, we pick, the law enforcement officer picks the chemical test, whether it be blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substance, which would be like oral fluid, or any mixture of those or all of those. And we can do that here in Arizona. It's what makes it great for impaired driving enforcement. In this case, here in Arizona, if she says no, say not a problem at all. You sit there and hang out. I type up an e-warrant affidavit. I send it to a judge electronically. Judge, after reading the affidavit, calls me. As long as there's good probable cause, which here, obviously, probable cause comes in a boatload or a dump truck load with how drunk she is. Judge swears you in over the phone. They sign it electronically and send you the warrant. Now you have a signed warrant from a judge, and you just hold her down and you draw her blood. That's it. That's how it happens here. Arizona is a great state with our prolific law enforcement phlebotomy program. And there's other states that have mimicked their policies again after ours, because ours has been not only so good, but so successful in allowing us to successfully prosecute impaired drivers.
Your son, I believe, went with his father. So, do you, now knowing that, do you wish to submit to the testing?
No.
Okay. Do you wish to sign this form?
No.
You heard that right. The officer asks if she keep her answer, knowing police allegedly released the child to the father she warned them against. Lindsay sticks to her refusal, but this officer is not done talking just yet.
I'm just wondering, is there a reason you're not being helpful today with me?
I don't like cops.
Okay. Have I done anything bad or wrong to you? Have I treated you with disrespect or anything like that?
I don't like cops.
Okay. Have you ever met me before? Have you had a bad experience with other officers in the past?
Well, does that matter?
I'm just having a conversation with you at this point.
I don't like cops.
Okay, is there a reason why?
I don't like cops.
Okay. Do you know what city you're in right now?
Yes.
What city are we in?
I know.
Okay. Are you willing to tell me?
Nope.
Okay. Are you willing to answer any of the questions that I'm going to ask you?
Probably not.
With that conversation going nowhere, police decide it's time to transport Lindsay to the jail, where she's not exactly lightening up.
You have any medical issues we need to be concerned about?
No.
Feel like harming yourself or others? Yes, no, maybe. Huh?
I don't have an answer.
You don't have an answer. 15. I got one refusing to get out of the squad car. What's your last name? All right, it's green. Well, that's what it says on your license. Ma'am, either way, you're going to have to come inside. You understand that, correct? Okay. So, if you could just take a step out of the squad car and come inside, answer our medical questions on our medical questionnaire, we'll be able to get you in the computer and then you'll have court in the morning. Why not? Right, but why is that? I'm just confused on why you don't want to.
Lindsay Green faces an aggravated DUI charge among several others.
All right, last video, we're going to the East Coast, to the sister state to New York. It's New Jersey. So we're still working on card number 1. We've got 3. We're just looking for a bingo. I need her to say something crazy. So let's check it out and see if we can get it done.
My balance sucks, so I didn't do ballet. So my under arrest.
You're going to be placed under arrest, yes, but I'm going to let you put your shoes on first, okay?
I'm under arrest for what?
For DWI. So turn around, face my patrol car.
Black Lives Matter.
Race has nothing to do with this, man.
We're at the Jersey Shore on the summer night of August 9th, 2023, and Sergeant Jeff Hanlon of the West Long Branch Police Department has just pulled over 31-year-old Mariah Labriola.
How you doing, ma'am? Sergeant Hanlon with the West Long Branch Police Department. Just so you know, just so you know, I'm wearing a body camera. Everything's audio and video recorded. The reason why I pulled you over is you're swerving over the yellow center line. You have a brake light that's out.
And I'm aware of the brake light.
Where are you coming from?
Home.
Where's home? And where are you heading to?
My mom's house.
Okay, and what's this address in Long Branch here?
That's my old address.
Okay, so you don't live there anymore?
I'm going to Cedar.
You're going to, and who lives on Cedar?
My mother.
Okay. Have you had any kind of alcohol to drink tonight?
No.
Nothing at all? All right, you on any kind of medication?
Suboxone.
And when was the last time you took that?
I take it every day. I'm subscribed it.
All right. Do me a favor. Hang the phone up. Exit out of the car.
It's my mother.
Okay.
She's about to come here. She's literally right there.
Okay. How old are you?
31.
Okay. Hang up the phone. Exit your vehicle and step behind the vehicle.
Step behind the vehicle?
Yeah.
So many times you can tell how a contact is going to go by how far they put their window down. And if you notice, he walks up and that window is down just a little bit, and it looks like she only puts it down far enough to hand him the documents that he requests. But I don't think she put that window all the way down. So I just, why not? Just put your window down, unless you're trying to hide something.
Mariah eventually exits the vehicle, and Sergeant Handler gives her another explanation for the stop.
All right, so Mariah, the reason why I have you out of the vehicle is because, again, like I said, you're swerving all over the road. You're crossing over the center line. You actually almost hit me head on as I was coming up Monmouth Road.
I'm sorry.
Texting, regardless, anything. Obviously you can't be doing that when you're driving, okay? And then there was a second time when I was behind you. You also crossed over the center line. I had my camera activated and got everything on camera.
Okay.
All right, so
I was texting.
So, all right, do me here. Just stand on the sidewalk. I just want to turn off my front overhead lights so that there's no kind of confusion for you. And I just want to look at your eyes.
About to be here in 2 seconds.
Okay, well, she's going to have to wait in the car.
Sergeant Hanlon walks over to his squad car to turn off his emergency lights and makes his way back over to Mariah to conduct his first sobriety test.
I just want to look at your eyes real quick, okay? So see the tip of my finger? I want you to follow it with your eyes. Do not move your head. Do you understand? Just follow it with your eyes. Nope, you're moving your head, all right? Just follow the tip of my finger.
You do understand I'm on Suboxone.
I do.
Do you know what that is?
I do understand what it is, okay?
Giant red flag when she says that she's on Suboxone. So Suboxone is a prescribed medication for people who are once or are currently addicted to opioids. So stuff like fentanyl, heroin, morphine, Demerol, OxyContin, anything that you would take for pain. That's what opioids typically are. And when you become addicted to those, Suboxone is what you are prescribed. It can impair you and has the ability to impair you just like those narcotics. That just doesn't impair you in the same manner, I guess, but it's still impairment. You could absolutely still get a DUI on Suboxone. So just because she's taking it, and there are all sorts of warnings on those bottles that say, hey, don't drive, hey, be careful while operating heavy machinery, stuff like that, because there is such a high impairment potential. So she's definitely not doing what she's supposed to.
So follow it with your head, your eyes. Don't move your head, okay? I'm going to move my finger from right to left. Just follow it with your eyes.
After Sergeant Hanlon checks out Mariah's eyes, he decides to advance her to the second round of sobriety tests.
Do you have any kind of injuries, current or previous, that would prohibit you from walking in a straight line or balancing on one foot or doing anything of the
I had
such?
surgery on my right leg.
Okay, when was that?
About 2 years ago.
And does it affect you daily, or are you able to...
It depends on the weather.
Okay, what do you do for a living?
I'm unemployed.
When was the last time you worked?
I'm disabled. I live in, what do you call it? A disabled home.
Okay.
For mother and children.
Okay.
Yeah.
So have you worked since the surgery at all?
No.
Okay. All right. All right. Then I'll take the leg into an account. So what I want you to do is put your right foot in front of your left, heel to toe, in a straight line, all right? Keep your arms down at your sides. Maintain this position while I explain the test. Do you understand? All right. So what you're going to do is, when I tell you to, you're going to walk 9 heel-to-toe steps towards your vehicle in a straight line. I'll demonstrate what it should look like.
A nearby officer's body cam shows Sergeant Hanlon's demonstration to Mariah. And now it's her turn to perform the exercise.
Look down at your feet.
That balance sucks, though.
Okay.
Like, that's not even like a game.
Okay. So you're going to look down at your feet, count each step out loud, touch heel to toe. Once you start the test, do not stop the test, and keep your arms down at your side.
What do you got on?
I have boots. If you want to take your shoes off, you can take your shoes off. It's up to you. If you want to take your shoes off, sure. All right, whatever you're more comfortable with.
What I'm going 9, right?
You're going to take 9.
Yep.
Take a series of short, choppy steps.
Turn around, and I'm going to come back, right?
And it's going to be 9 back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that correct?
That's 9.
You want me to turn around?
You're going to turn around.
Okay, you want me to go back?
And then you're going to take 9.
You know my socks are going to be dirty, it's brand new?
You chose to take the shoes off.
2, 3, 4, 5. I got a cold. 5, 6, 7. Oops, sorry. Can I do them again? 8, 9.
If you want to do it again, you can.
I can. I'm perfectly fine, I promise. But I do have a cold.
You got to keep your hands down. You're grabbing my car. You got to keep your hands down at your side. Okay. Down at your side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I turn around?
Yes, you can.
This is stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
After completing 2 rounds of heel-to-toe steps, it's time for the next sobriety test from Sergeant Hanlon.
Right. So the next one's going to be the one leg stand. So whichever leg you choose, you're going to balance on one leg and you're going to raise the opposite leg so that your foot's approximately 6 inches off the ground. I'll demonstrate what it's going to look like, okay?
The nearby officer's body cam captures Sergeant Hanlon's second demonstration, but Mariah might have a disadvantage for this one.
Who told you I was good at math? You're going to count. I'll do it.
You're going to count, okay?
I can't.
You're going to count. You're not adding, you're not subtracting, you're not multiplying, you're not dividing, you're just counting.
1,002, 1,000. How long I'm going?
You're going to keep going until I tell you to stop, okay? So it's going to be for 30 seconds. So however high you counted, hang on, I didn't finish explaining the test. So you're going to raise your foot so that's approximately 6 inches off the ground. You're going to point your toes forward. You're going to look down at your foot during the entire test. You're going to keep your arms down at your sides. And you're going to keep counting up, starting with the number 1,000 until I tell you to stop. You understand?
Y'all get paid for this?
We do.
Are you ready?
Here, take one step forward away from the patrol car. There you go.
Are you ready?
Whenever you're ready.
3 units 10 on the bus. Is this good?
That's firm.
My balance sucks, so I didn't do ballet. So, you know what? What comes after this? Take me what goes after this. 'Cause I don't do ballet. I'm sorry.
Just tell her it's 10-4.
I don't do ballet.
Well, it's not ballet. It's just balancing on one leg.
I'm not, I have a broken foot. Like, you can check my records. Like,
Sure. So you're saying...
Either way it goes, like, my is, and I'm 17 weeks pregnant.
So there are no kids in this car. And then we come to realize that she's 17 weeks pregnant. So she is a mom to be and is taking Suboxone, which probably isn't good for a baby. I'm not a doctor, but I would imagine. And then I don't think that they mentioned if there's alcohol on board or not, but it sure kind of looks like it. So, and I'm sure you're not supposed to be taking Suboxone and alcohol together, and you're certainly not supposed to be taking those together when you're a mom. So this is what lands this lady on the top 5 worst moms on the internet is she hasn't even had her kid yet, and that kid's pretty much doomed.
Okay, so which leg is the one that you're having an issue with?
You wanted to count.
No. So which leg is the one that you're? Which leg, ma'am?
1,002, 1,003.
You gotta keep your arms down. Arms down at your sides.
1,005.
Look at your foot.
1,006. I can't do that.
Okay. All right. If you can't do it, that's fine.
I can't do that.
All right.
After Mariah fails the second exercise, Sergeant Hanlon gives her one last chance to prove her sobriety with a final eye test.
Sky again.
We're doing that shit again.
Gotta keep going, okay?
I got you.
All right.
After another scan of Mariah's eyes, the final sobriety test score is handed down by Sergeant Hanlon, and Mariah is already one step ahead.
All right. Yeah, go put your shoes on.
Can you talk to my mom, please?
He'll talk to your mom.
Thank you. Am I under arrest?
You're going to be placed under arrest, yes, but I'm going to let you put your shoes on first, okay?
I'm under arrest for what?
For DWI. So turn around, face my patrol car. All right.
Is she allowed to take my car? My phones and my money, everything's in there.
Do you want to take her car? Are you the registered owner of it?
I'm the registered owner.
You're the registered owner. If you want to take it, then you're allowed to take it. It's up to you. You just have to make sure that she's not going to operate it for the next 12 hours.
No, I can drive it. I just have my other car down here.
Mom, can you take that car and come get me, please?
Mariah is eventually placed in Sergeant Hanlon's squad car and heads to the station. At police headquarters, Mariah confronts Officer Hanlon as he brings her into the building.
What do y'all play cat and mouse for outside in the street? You're just bringing them.
I don't know what you're asking.
Why you play cat and mouse if you're just bringing me today?
I don't know what you mean by playing cat and mouse.
Been here once.
After Mariah gets settled in on a bench, Officer Hanlon prepares to start her paperwork. Meanwhile, Officer Lisa Osborne, who's also in the room, positions her body camera to face Mariah at all times. After refusing to give a breath test, Mariah wastes no time at insulting her arresting officer.
Appreciate it. Because he's a idiot. And I'm asking for a lawyer. Been since I got here.
And I told you on camera several
They
times.
refused me. I can't have a lawyer.
It's a motor vehicle offense.
Yes. Can I go?
No, you may not.
What am I waiting for?
For the processing to be finished. It's going to take a little while.
How
I told you
long?
on the road it's about 45 minutes to an hour.
How long have I been here? I can't have a lawyer. Can I have a phone call?
Once we're done, you can have a phone call.
Shit. But I can't get a lawyer.
No, you may not.
As Sergeant Hanlon continues his paperwork, Mariah's insults start getting specific.
Mom's on the way, so as long as she's cooperative, everything works out, she'll be out of here soon.
How long?
As long as you're cooperative.
I want a lawyer. What do you mean I can't have a lawyer? What's that? Y'all just all work the same. Y'all don't give a fuck about a black person. Black lives matter.
Race has nothing to do with this, man.
It really does. It's like all three y'all white people against little old me. Black lives really matter. They really matter. Like, y'all need to really think about that. I have a fucking donut on my car. My brakes don't work. And I hit a fucking yellow line twice. And your nerves are in the air. Why not try the car out? Can I take your car for a test drive?
You can't operate a car for 12 hours.
You can?
You can't operate
I wasn't asking to, but you could have.
That's not what we do.
There's a donut on the car. The brakes don't work. My like, you just wild out. You really just wild out. All because I'm dark skinned. If I was a little old white girl, she could have ran into college. And your would have never even seen it. You would have went to McDonald's for a burger.
Racist insults continue, and Sergeant Hanlon steps in.
Can you turn this cuffs off to me?
Not right now.
I'm not going to attack you. I know you're racist. I'm not going to attack you.
If you take offense to you saying that, you continually say that.
I don't need you to. You didn't investigate the crime scene. All you did was look at the color of the person.
Okay, this is all
You
going to be
didn't
in
look
my
at the
report.
color of the car.
This is all going to
You
be in my
didn't look
report.
at the car. You didn't look at the condition of the car. And if you would have noticed, you would have charged me way more.
Okay.
How about the bumper that side to the mother front because of the donut? Put it in your report because I'm on camera and I'm going to ask for it.
Yeah,
I'm literally telling you. You didn't even investigate. You looked at the color of the person in the car and locked her up. Oh, take your shoes off. Let me make you look like a clown. Come be my slave. Please, put your leg up. Hands up. Can you follow my finger, please? Not even investigating the car the person was in. How about safety first? Ain't that your rules?
After admitting to more traffic violations, Mariah eventually turns her insults to Sergeant Hanlon's appearance.
You know your glasses are crooked, right? Or is that your head?
Your sunglasses?
That might be your head.
Yeah, my head could be.
Are they
I'm
crooked?
not only dumb, I'm ugly too. And I have a crooked head.
Can you put them on your face?
I'm stupid, I'm dumb.
You are.
Just keep rolling with it.
No, I'm so serious. Can you really put them on your face, though?
No.
Because she's laughing like she knows. Can you put them on your face?
No.
They look crooked a little bit.
It could be.
When Mariah's mother finally arrives to the station, Sergeant Hanlon meets her in the lobby to explain the charges. And Mariah takes an opportunity to gossip behind his back.
I had everything, and I had it ready. You know how people just get shuffling for it? I had it ready. He asked me for nothing. He seen me and knew he was locking me up. And then he gonna bring me outside the car and ask me to do all these dumb tests. I told him like I had surgery in this leg 3 times, which is on record. You know what I mean? So no, I cannot stand on one leg and hop to you. I can do anything else you ask. Absolutely. Which I did. I did everything else he asked me for. Gave it to him perfectly. Soon as I couldn't do the one hop. Oh, I'm taking you in. Put your shoes on. You was taking me. You don't even know if I have a license yet. You don't even know if this car is legal. You know nothing.
Sergeant Hanlon eventually escorts Mariah to the lobby and explains her new list of charges to her mother.
Okay, so here's a copy of the Alcatraz form, which she refused to provide breath samples. You don't really have to worry too much about any kind of, like, Alcatraz results. Here's the summonses that she's going to receive. So the first one is refusal to submit breath samples. Second one is traffic in marked lane. She crossed over the center median twice. Next one's going to be DWI in a school zone. She crossed through a school zone. Next one's going to be for DWI. Next one is use of a handheld telephone. She admitted on camera that she was texting, which is why she crossed over the center line and almost hit me. Next one's going to be for reckless driving. That goes hand in hand with a DWI. Next one's going to be for maintenance of lamps for the rear brake light on the car. She stated numerous times how unsafe the vehicle is and the brakes don't work on the car, so she has a vehicle in an unsafe condition. And she also has a suspended driver's license. She's not supposed to be operating a vehicle while she's suspended.
Everyone knows I love slinging tickets. And I think that issuing citations to people that need it is one of the best things you can do as a traffic cop. And this sergeant is carrying the torch on the East Coast. So in Arizona, on a citation, I have 5 spaces for violations. This sergeant, New Jersey's obviously different, he's issuing a single citation for every single violation that he observed, and he wrote her tickets for all the stuff that she admitted to doing. Texting while driving, having bad brakes, having a bad taillight, and then all the moving violations, reckless driving, and driving unsuspended, DUI. I love it. I love it all. I mean, she's got more charges here than she's got on her credit card. I mean, it's she's just lighting them up. So hopefully she learns a lesson, but I think it's highly unlikely.
So the court date for all these summonses is going to be on August 30th at 10 a.m. If you have any questions, you can contact the court administrator. Phone number's up there, but just make sure that she shows up for her first appearance on August 30th. All right?
Thank you very much.
Cameron, it's going to be on all the
Can I have a
summonses.
pen?
The pen's right here.
I want to make sure it's being
I'm going to give her credit for that. I'm going to get that bingo on the bottom. So she meant to say name and badge number. I just don't think she's smart enough.
Court date and was arrested on November 11th, 2023 for contempt of court. The outcome of Mariah's charges remains unclear.
All right, we got that bingo. So she didn't exactly say name and badge number, but you know what she was looking for when she was like, I want to make sure it's on this citation. It was his name. So we're going to call it a bingo across the bottom because, hey, it's my game. So that wraps up our compilation of the 5 worst moms on the internet. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you tune in for our short form stuff and check out our long form stuff where we do compilations on all of the best of the worst on the internet.